Topic 10, Commercial Production, Lesson 5, Economic Viability. Designers must consider the economic viability of their designs for them to gain a place in the market. Designers need to consider the costs of the materials, the manufacturing processes, scale of production, labor contribute to the retail cost of a product. They must consider these to ensure that the product is affordable and can gain a financial return. International-Mindedness. The cost effectiveness of a product can determine whether it can enter economically diverse national and international markets. The economic viability of a product is paramount for designers if they are to get the product into production. Understanding how to design a product to specification at lowest cost and to the appropriate quality while giving added value can determine the relationship between what a product is worth and how much it costs. Cost effectiveness. Most efficient way of designing and producing a product from the manufacturer's point of view. Value for money. The relationship between what a product is worth and what it costs. Your consumer is going to buy your product if they see it as good value for their money. The difference between cost and price. For a product to achieve a profit, the price of a product has to be higher than its cost. The cost includes fixed and variable costs involved in the designing and manufacture of the product and getting the product to the point of sale. Here are different types of costs that you need to understand. Fixed costs must be paid out before production even starts. For example, all the machinery that you had to buy, the buildings, all of your equipment, all of your materials. They do not change with the level of production. So I said materials, but that actually wouldn't be true because materials would be directly connected to the amount of production, which would be your variable costs. They do vary with output. For example, fuel or raw materials. Cost analysis. Determine the potential risks and gains of producing a product. Used by manufacturers to determine the break-even point for a product and allows the feasibility of a product to be established. The break-even point is the point of balance between profits and loss. Represents the number of sales of a product required to cover the total costs, fixed and variable. Price setting strategies. These are all different types. You have price minus strategy, retail price, wholesale price, typical manufacturing price, target costs, return on investment, unit cost, sales volume, and financial return. Okay. This image on the right shows the cost analysis of a $40 sweatshirt. Okay. How do we even come up with that number? Well, if we start down at the bottom, the initial factory that produced this sweatshirt, it cost them about $9 for this one sweatshirt. And that $9 was broken up into the raw materials, the labor, and some other things. They had to turn a profit, obviously. They had to ship it. Okay, so that then goes to the importer. The importer is going to be paying about $19.90 for this. And that will then be distributed to the actual retailer, where it's going to be sold for about $40. Okay? And possibly You even have more. If there's a university or somebody on here, or a professional sports team, they're going to take a chunk of it also. So when you see a sweatshirt, just know there's multiple different levels of producers that got it there that will be taking a profit from it.